And here we are. So last time we were here, we could finish this with Clank, but now we have a Ratchet to explore. Now the only concern I have is if I can go back to some places where I could have a Clank earlier, like the wilderness. Like for example, there's this bit here I missed earlier, so I'm kind of wondering if it's possible to return there. But it doesn't look like I can return to the sewer part. And the area's up there, so I think it's right to assume I have to go the normal way first and see where that leads me. It looks like I even win a melee fight against this thing. So that was a little unfortunate. So let's try it again with the Walper. There we go. I'm guessing now the enemies are getting a little bit more, let's say, beefy. I also just realized I think you can destroy these explosive crates with the Walper too. So I could have done that earlier. So with a little bit of kiting, you can at least kill these things. Like that. So as I said before, it takes a bit of practice. So now you know how to overcome some of these challenging enemies and planets, as this game does get quite harder.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
So again, it doesn't look like anything else was unlocked. And checking the map, there seems to be 2 objectives here. I'm not going to check the missions just to keep it a bit more exciting for myself. Or surprise. Let's see if I can bait it to the mines. Surprised I tanked one mine attack. So I do see an Infobot up ahead, so that can at least help us get another planet to explore. Could also even be the one that we need to go to. Now the thing is that I don't know if I'm supposed to risk jumping my way over there. Might as well give it a shot. Okay, that was not worth it. So I'm just gonna look again at the map, because it looks like there might be other ways to access it. For example, maybe if I'm on top here. So I'll just head left first just so I don't keep trying and error. I might as well quickly change my layout here. For example, let's get the Devastator back. I think that's about it. We probably don't need the Hydro Displacer, so let's bring back the Swing Shot. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that there, that there. That's fine, not gonna be too nitpicky about it. There's that guy again. See, that range is pretty far. I don't know why that one like looks like it's auto detecting you or auto aiming. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I need to collect that. So I also forgot to equip the blaster. So might as well put that there. Just to have another long range weapon available. Okay, did not expect the wrench to not hit. So might as well quickly get some health. Or not. So again, sometimes some strategies don't work out. So that's okay. I think that's just like the charm of the learning curve for this game. So now that we know that doesn't really work, we can, let's say, use a different weapon like the Walper again. So that seemed to have enough of a hitbox to prevent them from hitting us. Also getting prepared for that ship to attack. Okay, a little unfortunate again. But I don't mind going through a little bit of trial and error. And just kind of trimming to the right parts. Yeah, that's something you can just trial and error. But as I said before, what discouraged me in my original playthrough is your ammo does transfer over to the next checkpoint or attempt. So I guess what most normal players would do is probably save and then reload. But for the sake of this recording, I will just simply just let it be and then trim to the appropriate part. So we'll kind of just see how things goes. I wasted a bit of ammo there, but I guess it's not a big deal. It's a matter of patience, as I said. I'm also not sure if you can really destroy that ship from earlier. Kinda just have to make do with what I got. So surprised the mine did not go for him. Yeah, looks like we just unlocked.
This is a premium Nanotech dispenser. You can purchase a can to increase your maximum health. This dispenser also carries Ultra Nanotech, the very latest in Gadgetron technology. Ultra Nanotech is 3 times more potent than feline-like.
Okay, so that's something I completely forgot. But as we can see here, we need 30,000 volts to get an additional 3 health, I assume. But it's a good thing we at least had 1 health increase. That will help a lot. But at least the game tells us we can make it there. It also looked like I missed a area, but that's not a big deal. So let's check out the new area we just unlocked with Ratchet. Or pretty much we're traversing back to Clank's area, which is nice. So let's see where we can go to now. I don't really think there's much as far as I can see, but at the very least can go to the other areas. I also didn't see that platform earlier. I guess I just jumped it for no reason. So now that we returned here, I guess we do have to manage to find our way back, or to get this Infobot here. But at least we got the bigger issue out of the way, and I did get some more health. But now my concern is, how do I actually make it to this spot? So I do see some swing shots points, so maybe it is finding a vantage point to use the swing shot. By the looks of it, there's like certain spots you can go to. So I might have to do some trims here and there so I can figure out the way. But again, that's fine. Sometimes not everything will go to plan according to your plans, so we'll just have to figure things out. Okay, so at least I managed to backtrack to this area. Looks like there's nothing really here. So I just realized that there was something I didn't try to do with that other area, so I think I might just attempt it right now. And one thing I will say for sure is the difficulty spike does get pretty bad, especially when you die. Because when you die, all the monsters respawn. It can get pretty discouraging to deal with restarting from the beginning. And you lose all your ammo that you've used up to get to that point. And there's a lot of hit stun, or if you get hit, you don't get a lot of invincibility frames. But anyway, so I didn't try long jumping here, so we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so I guess it does work. So we're gonna try to play it safe and see how far we can get, or hopefully we can get through this. Okay, managed to make it through. And it looks like the Infobot moved over there, so I guess we're going to be chasing it down. Let's see. So it looks like I cannot equip a gun, so I have to deal with any monsters that attack me from this area. And I can't really say that one of the biggest quirks of this game is walking straight. So, because I know that if I'm not careful, I'm going to fall off and die. So I do apologize if I'm really taking my time here. So I am trying my best to kind of get through this smoothly, but sometimes, as I've said, the difficulty spike has kind of increased when I came to this planet, but I know I'm going to be kind of talking about that for a while. It's more like I want to get that off my chest, as sometimes it can be frustrating to continuously start over and over, and for new players that again can be quite discouraging. Okay. I think we can avoid a fight here, considering that it's really difficult to win a fight against those things. Looks like the Infobot moved again. I'm not gonna risk destroying those boxes either, so let's go here. Okay, looking good. So I guess these old games really do take a lot of determination. Okay. And patience. Looks like I didn't wake these guys up. Okay, we're just gonna run for it. So I think now in this kind of late game, and I have to take a risk assessment and kind of know your limits. Like this, I'm probably gonna die. So we kind of have to know what you need to do. So, because even the checkpoint system is a little unforgiving. Like this. But I think as long as those blue monsters don't wake these guys up, it shouldn't be okay. Shouldn't be too bad. But again, hopefully I am getting some form of checkpoint. But I'm now starting to get a little nervous if I die here. This chase has been quite obnoxious. And some stuff like that too.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of blowing an entire planet into subatomic particles. We're quite proud of it. Here's how it works. We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's what I've been telling you.
Look, I'm still gunning for Quark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
Okay, so finally made it and completed this little side mission here. And there we go. So this planet is officially done. Except buying the final health upgrade or next health upgrade. But yeah, I do apologize if my complaint's a little bit, it's a little bothersome. As I said, I just kind of want to get that off my chest when it can get a little frustrating dealing with starting over and over. I'm so dead. It probably is just a skill issue, which I admit. That's my bad. So, but I do want to at least be honest with my feelings, and might as well have that out there. And now it's time to quickly make our way back. I do want to check that one bit. Never mind. I was going to say that one bit I missed earlier, but I think I can just leave that for another day because I went the wrong way. Actually, hold on. Okay, I guess we can make some time. If it's nothing, okay, is this for a golden bolt? At least that's something I could now see for myself. Although, don't really know how to maneuver my way up there. So as long as it's not too important, I think I can just move on. But this planet took a lot of time than I expected. And let's see what the next planet is. Okay, so this is Hoven. So I think this is the planet we needed to get the... I forgot what's it called already. Sorry, the one that we need for this one. Veritanium. So let's go to this planet, hopefully get some Veritanium, and then return to the other planet.